Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samar News. Here are today's headlines. Israel and Lebanon have extended their ceasefire for 3 weeks at a meeting at the White House brokered by US President Donald Trump, who said he was prepared to wait for the best deal to end his conflict with Iran. Trump said he was in no rush to reach a peace agreement and wanted it to be everlasting, while continuing to assert that the US had a clear upper hand in the naval standoff in the Strait. Meanwhile, Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz says Israel is waiting for a US green light to resume the war against Iran. He warned that any renewed attack would be more severe, even naming Iran's supreme leader as a potential target. President Donald Trump claims that the United States has total control over the Strait of Hormuz, saying no ship can pass without US Navy approval. In a social media post, he said the waterway is sealed up tight until Iran agrees to a deal, though no evidence was provided to support the claim. In a separate post, Trump said he had ordered the Navy to shoot and kill any boats laying mines in the Strait of Hormuz. He said that mine-clearing operations were being intensified, with activity ramped up to secure the key shipping route. Meanwhile, China has begun efforts to help reduce tensions between the United States and Iran, according to international media reports. Beijing is seeking to play a stabilizing role as relations between Washington and Tehran remain strained. As a rising global power, China is expanding its diplomatic influence, particularly at a time when US policies have also created friction with traditional allies. Furthermore, Pakistan continues to engage on the diplomatic front, supporting efforts for lasting peace and stability in the Middle East. Iran has released footage showing its Revolutionary Guards seizing a container vessel in the Strait of Hormuz. The IRGC says the ships were detained for lacking authorization and tampering with navigation systems, and were moved toward Iranian shores. Iranian officials also claim initial revenue from Hormuz transit fees has been collected, signaling tighter control over the key waterway. Iran's Foreign Minister, Abbas Araghchi, has said that instability in the Persian Gulf and the Strait of Hormuz stems from actions by the United States and Israel. Speaking during a meeting with South Korea's special envoy, Araghchi accused both countries of committing crimes against Iran and called on other nations to clearly condemn their actions. India has dismissed as uninformed comments shared by US President Donald Trump that described the country as a hellhole, saying they were inappropriate and inconsistent with the strong relationship between the two countries. The comments were made by conservative commentator Michael Savage in an episode of the Savage Nation talk radio show. Trump posted a transcript of the show on his Truth Social account on Thursday without any comments. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samar.tv. Thank you for watching Samar News.